Are you familiar with a show called Prairie Home Companion?
Oh, yeah. Wait, are you?
It's me, Garrison Keeler.
Wow, you have kind of been canceled, right?
I did get Me Too'd. Now I'm crawling my way back and doing a new Prairie Home Companion where Lake Wobegon is a little bit of Lake Wokebegon.
Okay.
Boy, the children aren't quite as strong as they once were. You can say they've got a bit of the Lutheran touch. This is the pitch. It's like an old-timey ad for Two Brothers Flapjack Mix. Then there's a very long disclaimer how it's not trying to exclude anyone who might be offended by two brothers owning a flapjack mix company, because nowadays Lake Wobegon is a little bit more like Lake Wobegon. You know, I have a gun with me.
I noticed.
It's like if I was trying to assassinate Stuart Little. Unfortunately for Stuart Little, Lake
Yeah, get there.
The rat Lake Wobegon is woke too. Characters Dusty and Lefty.
Sorry, I'm on vacation. Sorry I'm a little late. Hi!
Oh, that's vacation. You don't have to stop me if you're on vacation.
No, it's okay, what's up?
Well, you pulled me over.
Oh! Hi, Garrison Keeler!
Hi!
I used to love your program. Boys, I don't have a gun. You can put your hands down. I'm cool.
Oh, okay.
I'm vacation cop. You know when you're on vacation with your entire family and they're like, hanging out with you 24/7 and you're like, I gotta get the heck out of this vacation.
Okay, so pulling us over was just so you could kind of get a respite from your family?
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, hop on in.
Just hop in? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Let's drive.
What I thought we could do is
Wait, we have 2 hours on this tandem bicycle. Sweetie, where are you going?
I'm gonna hear about that later. Can I just say, it is wonderful to watch two brilliant minds at work together.
I say three.
What if we did one that was sort of apolitical?
Like Kathy.
Yeah. Okay, that's a great idea. Okay, so Dusty says ack because he got the jab and now it's really messing.
Hang on, I don't want to do that one.
I'm headed to the hospital.
Oh, okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just a heart issue I've been having. I just moved here.
Oh, okay.
I love it.
Where'd you move from?
Whoville.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of lived on the outskirts with my brother. He did stuff like try to steal Christmas.
I think I've heard of him. Is he the Grinch?
Yeah, he's Grinch. I'm Chrisinch.
Chrisinch?
That's my name, yeah.
Oh, okay. Your brother had a tiny little heart. Is yours enlarged?
No, I have a tiny little heart too.
Oh, okay, so it's just a genetic
Runs in
thing.
the family. To live with a jerk.
Watch it, pal.
Sorry, I have a guy in here.
I see, that's just kind of the type of energy I love about the city. They just don't care.
You already knew Spork. Now we present the Foon.
It's so random. The city is so random.
Do you have something that's sort? Oh, I'm so sorry. Here's another little cool thing about the city.
Oh, my car.
Okay. Hey.
Hey,
I'm so sorry about.
No, that's the kind of random stuff that just makes living in the city so exciting. It gave me a chance to kind of walk through the city. And,
well, here's another chance.
Oh.
Now, are you Darth Vader?
No! I'm here! I found this at a Halloween town! There's so many of them in the city!
I'm so sorry for thrice ejecting you from my car.
You know what I've always thought? When I'm walking through the city, I was looking at the trash cans, I'm like, they look like R2-D2.
I guess
These trash cans look like R2-D2.
That's such a good point, and I'm so sorry for this.
Oh!
How's it going? I'm Sling Blade. I'll be painting your car today. You got these 5 color palettes to pick from. No, you can't put Sling Blade on the car. You can do Big Chungus on the top. You should click on the color you want, not me. You can't put Sling Blade on the car. Check out the Lambo on the side here. Yep, that's my weekend car. I take that to round 1 with all my hinge dates. Meat car, I like meat car. There should be a French fry car.
It's looking like Big Chungus.
It looks like you're getting the Big Chungus. That's a Big Chungus car, alright. Sling Blade done programmed that one.
We're the couple from American Gothic.
Oh, wow.
We need to go back to our home.
We're from a painting.
Yeah. That's awesome.
You're a little bit too chipper for my taste. Could you be as stoic as we are?
Yeah, usually I am much
Think
more
about the
stoic.
dog your grandma never let you have forever.
I didn't grow up with my
We need to get back to the farm because I'm having a medically assisted suicide today.
Oh, okay.
I have to go back because I forgot to check on the corn. I can't believe I think I left the corn on.
I will be having a lot of chemicals pumped into my arm until I die.
Okay.
I'd rather talk about my corn.
Oh, okay, honey.
Do you think that there'll be corn communities for me to join after my wife passes?
What would you call, what is a corn community? What would you say that is?
Dance corn, bridge corn.
And now I notice you're saying activities and then just adding corn. And on the other side, so not even like
Tennis
corn
court.
dance.
Road end
Hang on,
in
sorry, I have to
100
drive off a
feet.
cliff really quick.
But you never know what's going to be on it.
Yes, that could be it. Oh, we're getting pulled over by the cops
in
at
the
bottom.
sky.
I'm nervous about the sky cop.
Yeah.
Police officer parachuting in.
Okay. Hi. I don't think you need the space helmet. We're like 20 feet off the ground.
No, I jumped from outer space to pull you guys over.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're going way too fast. This area of the sky is actually 126. You guys are going, I clocked you at 256.
Hey everyone, it's me, Garrett. I'm getting my car fixed up here at the really cool shop. Can you remind me something about myself that maybe these mechanics could use to fix up my car? Hi everyone. Everyone's clapping. I like pizza a lot. I stink. That's an interesting one. Weightlifting. You love the smell of fresh baked goods. I do. I love, the best thing for me is walking past a bakery. There's nothing like the smell of fresh baked goods. Be interested to see how they can incorporate that into my car.
What's up, Garrett? It's me, Freddy, gonna fix your Mercury. I heard you like the smell of baked goods. Beautiful. Love that for you. Donut wheels. I made your car have donut wheels.
Oh, that's really cool. They're like donut shaped. They're sort of like designed to look like a donut, or did you actually like, because if it's a cake donut, it'll collapse immediately under the weight of the car, right? Did you do that?
Do not worry about the wheels, Garrett. It's all good, because I'm here, Tanya, here to fix you up. We changed out your engine for a conventional oven. So you can bake croissants right on the hood, baby. You roll around town, fresh as a bakery, right in your car. Don't worry about driving it, though. It may explode.
Well, I wasn't even going to try to drive it since the engine was gone, but now it will also explode? It feels like from inception, this is not a good idea. It feels like you designed a bomb, basically.
Hey, you're blowing things out of proportion. We're getting you right. It's me, T-Bone, and since you love those fresh baked goods, you open your glove compartment, just random slices of bread coming out at you every time you want them.
Okay, I mean, I would love a little bread compartment. It sounds like they're shooting out at me at an uncontrolled pace. Do I get to turn it off? Or is it sort of just spring-loaded as soon as I open it? I like it, but maybe not exactly this, but I do like it.
What's up, Garrett? We heard you love delicious pastries and baked goods. That's why we replaced all of your windows and your windshield with a hard brulee. We took the windows out and we blowtorched a fine sugar into a crispy brulee, which is sort of like a French, sort of like a crispy, sugary, like a crispy, sugary, crispy kind of. It's like a hot sugar. You can't see out of it. Sort of like a sweet, sugary.
I shouldn't have to say this. Sugar melts, right? It sounds like I'm gonna have no wheels and no windows because it's just gonna be sticky, melted sugar all over the outside of a car. Am I getting that right?
Ooh, crispy, it's gonna be sharp if you break it, so don't crash.
It's gonna be sharp.
It's gonna be sort of sweet, sort of like a crinkly, crispy. Underneath is gonna be
Don't describe
a big thing of pudding.
Everything Now show?
Do you know Everything Now show?
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
What's up, Everything Now show?
Everything Now show.
Oh, I love Everything Now show.
Everything Now show?
They're so fun.
They're really funny. I love Everything Now show.
This is fucking dope. They do this all live? God damn, such talent.
The show looks absolutely wild.
You're gonna have so much fun.
It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Hey everybody, it's me, your old pal Socrates Alexandropoulos. So good to see y'all again. I'm driving around for Hot Car today. If this is your first time here, basically how this works is I'm going to drive around, pick people up, take them where they got to go. Pretty simple, pretty easy stuff. Plenty of ways you can interact with the show, check the sound alerts, donate, all that. If we hit 20 subs, we'll go back to Riz My Ride again, which we just saw. We'll do that again. Midway through, I'll go to the gas station. We'll get some gas station TV. Don't forget to join the Discord because all the images you're going to see tonight are submitted by you in the Discord. With all that housekeeping done, I'm going to say everyone's name really quick. Lesbian Wolf, Creative Steve 69, Angry Koala AK, Sadville PM, Gender No Gending, Metal Gear Ryan, Dry Shod, Jugs of Bugs, Major Chaos, Mjorn, Ol Kraken, Nico 9 Doors, Get a Whale, Fancy Goldfish, Six Tiny Dogs, and the rest. Welcome, everybody. Good to see y'all. Just gonna be driving around, picking people up. If you sub, you can leave me a review. Pretty simple stuff. Hope everyone's doing well. And with that, I think we're gonna jump into it. I think once my little app gives me the signal, I'll do it. Oh, man. Oh my God. What's been going on with all you? Sound off in the chat with what's been going on with you. And also just like, you know, give us money or something. I don't know. Give me money. Give me Venmo Chris Chalakian. Eating some almonds, nothing. On medical leave. Eating garlic bread. Warhammer, making soup, just did 9/11 this week, chillin'. Oh!
Thank you very much.
Hi.
Hey, take me to the cemetery.
Okay, Father.
I'm not a priest. I'm just kind of messed up in the head.
You're not a priest? You're sort of dressed like a priest.
Yeah, I'm kind of messed up like that. You wouldn't believe the kind of messed up shit that I like think about and what goes on in my crazy head. My name's Dark Marcus.
Dark Marcus?
Yeah.
Hi, Dark Marcus. It sounds like you're a pretty dark guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty messed up. You wouldn't even want a second to be inside my head because it's so crazy and so messed up. So fricked up in there. If you ever like went inside my brain, you'd be so freaked out.
I get it. Uh-huh.
What's your name?
Socrates.
Whoa.
You going to the cemetery just to sort of take it in?
Going to the cemetery, pretend to be like a priest, like making blessings on the graves.
Jesus, but Marcus.
But really, I'm just like saying like, this is kind of cool place to hang out. This is kind of like what I do is just I kind of go to the gravesites and just kind of hang out.
You just sort of stare at them?
It's easier if I'm like in a priest gown. from by the grave sites because then people don't question me. But I'm kind of like messed up like that. I kind of just go to the.
I know you sort of think you're some sort of sinister, badass, dark guy, but it sounds to me like you have what people would call clinical depression, and you're longing for connections with people, maybe. So you're going to grave sites to just sort of talk to what was, you know, the idea of a person, which is maybe a safer thing to have in a conversation when you're feeling low about yourself.
You would think that if you go inside my brain, it's really sad, but there's also really messed up stuff in there. My brain's really like broken and messed up.
Can you give me an example?
Like, this is an image that I thought about recently.
Okay.
Like, picture your mom.
Uh-huh.
And now picture that, like, she's like a skeleton.
Sorry.
Imagine how that's pretty messed up. Your mom, but she's like a skeleton, but she like is your mom
just look
still?
like a skeleton? Wouldn't she just look like any skeleton? Wouldn't she
be like a
indiscern?
skeleton, but she's got like your mom's hair still? So messed up. So scary. That's just kind of some of the messed up shit that goes on inside my little freaky brain.
Okay, I'm gonna check my reviews really quick. 1 second, sorry. Driver told me Hassan was in. Okay, and I'm not reading the rest of that. And let's go ahead and take that one off. Anyway, Dark Marcus.
Pretty creepy, huh?
That sort of sounded like a.
It's like, hey, Socrates, time for dinner, and you go downstairs, and your mom's just like a skeleton with like a bowl of spaghetti.
She's eating a bowl of spaghetti. That sounds almost funny.
She's got like a bowl of spaghetti, like dinner's ready, but is a skeleton. You're like, whoa.
Marcus, that almost seems like the setup to a joke. That doesn't feel like a scary image. It almost feels like she's gonna say something like it's going right through me or something, and she's eating the spaghetti.
No, it's messed up. It's freaky.
All right. Well, let's.
I'm kind of a tortured guy.
I'm picking up on that. You're definitely very tortured. Let's take a look at this billboard here and maybe talk about something else. Chuggers, cottage cheese, lingering taste. Ooh, never want to hear lingering taste. You never want to hear lingering taste.
It's kind of something that I would drink.
I guess they're selling that at the side of the road.
It's
and
kind
why?
of something that I would drink because it's kind of messed up.
That sounds like just an act
kind of freaky.
Of masochism, Marcus.
It's kind of freaky.
It sounds like you have problems of self-doubt and maybe self-esteem issues.
Now picture me alone at the lunch table. Everyone's like, "Oh, Marcus didn't bring a lunch," and then I pull out a bottle of cottage cheese Kool-Aid jammers or whatever the hell that was.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty freaked up.
Marcus, do you know what beta blockers are?
Driver, pull over now!
Oh god, it's the cops. I hope they can't read my mind, because if they read my mind, they'd know all about all the weird shit that I think up all the time.
I don't think they can't arrest you for thinking about a skeleton eating spaghetti, Marcus.
I hope this cop doesn't know how to read minds.
Pull over!
We did! They can't arrest you for thinking about a skeleton,
Put
Marcus.
your hands in the air! I gotta find my shirt!
Marcus, you gotta put your hands in.
I'm not gonna put my hands up
Marcus,
because I'm
they'll
kind of
shoot
freaked
you.
up.
They'll shoot you right on sight.
I'm kind of messed up. I don't put my hands up in the air. I don't follow the rules.
That's only because you live a life of pretty significant privilege that you can you could do that kind of stuff. It's because your life is pretty simple, Marcus, that you can go like, I don't follow rules. I'm not going to raise my hands.
My mom actually lost a lot of money in 2008. She's doing really good now, but she lost a lot of money and we had to move into a slightly smaller 4-bedroom house.
Put your hands behind your heads.
I'm not going to do that.
Put your hands in front of your heads. Put your hands in front of your head. How's it going, gentlemen?
Hello, officer. I hope you can't read minds, because you'd be pretty freaked out by what you freaking.
Do you think if I could read minds, I would be a freaking cop? I would be a magician in Las Vegas. I'd have a sold-out show every night. You don't think I think about that a lot? You don't think I wish I could read minds so that I could have a sold-out Vegas show? Idiot! Do you know how fast you were driving?
Speed limit?
Yeah. Do you know how fast this car is?
What do you mean, how fast?
Just in general, how fast it could go?
I think it can go to like 140.
Seems like it would be pretty cool to go that fast, huh?
Are you telling me the speed?
I'm asking, seems like it would be pretty cool to go that fast, huh?
I guess, yeah.
That's what I thought. It's not cool. It's very dangerous to do that.
Okay.
You look, you know why I pulled you over?
What?
You look like the kind of guy who thinks it's cool to go fast in a car. Well, listen, it's not. It's actually very dangerous, okay? I don't want to have to be stopping you again knowing that you think it's actually cool and actually pretty interesting to go fast.
Sometimes I think about going really fast in my car. Sometimes I think about going really fast, like 100 miles per hour, and then I think about what if I closed my eyes while I went that fast and just let go of the wheel.
What does this guy look
That'd
like?
be pretty messed up. What?
What is this? You said I looked like the type of guy who. What does this look like? The type of guy?
I don't know, just kind of like a sad emo boy.
Yeah, sort of seems.
What's your whole deal? Why are you talking like that?
You're kind of messed up.
Yeah, that's the kind of the sense I got. All right, listen. I'm going to let you off with a warning, but if I see you looking like the type of guy who would enjoy driving quickly again, we're going to have a serious problem.
Yes, sir, officer.
I got tickets to Blue Man Group tonight.
Okay. Enjoy. Have a good time. Wish I could go to Blue Man Group. So,
imagine like the Blue Man Group, but they're like all skeletons. How crazy is that?
That's like a Cab
really
Calloway
messed
cartoon.
up.
That's like a Cab Calloway cartoon. It's like
really
a 100-year-old children's cartoon.
Just
is what you're describing.
just some of the messed up things I think about. What if the Blue Man Group were all skeletons and they're performing in Vegas?
That'd be really cool.
That'd be pretty messed up. Pretty wild.
Well, listen. Do you know what SSRIs are?
Super silly.
Nope.
Robot.
No.
Oh. What are
I
they?
think you could stand to see a psychiatrist and maybe get a diagnosis about maybe sort of any underlying mental health conditions you have that put you in this headspace so frequently.
I think if a psychiatrist started talking to me, I'd be like, whoa, this guy is too crazy for me.
Because of the skeletons?
Yeah, and the other, that's just like the surface of the kind of crazy shit I think about.
Okay, because a lot of these people will talk to like murderers, like you know, people who have done sort of the most heinous things society has classified, and they have to engage with these people. So what do you think?
Road end in
I never
100
put up the
feet.
seat when I pee. And I like this. This is actually cool for me. This is actually really cool when I feel like I'm about to die, is when I feel most alive. I feel awesome right now. I feel really great. Just kind of the fucked up, kind of the messed up stuff that goes on in my brain. Like, I think that's a fun ride. I'm just different than everyone. I guess I'm just different.
Seems like you really want to be different, but there's nothing wrong with sometimes being the same as other people. It actually makes you relate to other people, gives you a way to connect to them. You don't have to be different than everyone.
I don't have a choice, man. My brain's just so broken and dark.
What do you, okay, I don't think that's true. For instance, you like ice cream, I bet.
Yeah, I like ice cream.
So do so many people, right? You know? So right there, there's something you can just connect to.
But it makes my stomach hurt.
That's a relatable, look, let's look at this billboard for a second. Little baby hippo. Little baby hippo, I guess they're selling that on the side of the road. Are you allowed to just sell a hippo? I feel like there's gotta be some regulations about that, right? You can just sell that on the side of the road? No way. There's gotta be some sort of customs associated. These are not natively being born here, right?
Looks like they're trying to pick it up.
It looks like they're trying to pick it up. Looks like they're stealing it. Looks like a photo of someone stealing it.
Looks like they're trying to pick it up and take it.
And so I guess I'm doing that. Like they're advertising that I could do that. That I could go take a hippo.
You could just go pick it up. Be kind of messed up if you did that. But that might be something that I do.
Dark Marcus, you're really letting me down, buddy. You're gonna get a little older and you're gonna realize the things that you thought were problems now were never problems.
I'm 32.
Oh, come on. Okay, you're gonna actually, what's gonna happen, Marcus, is you're gonna realize the things you thought were problems are not the problems in your life. You have significantly different and other problems in your life. Do you have a job?
Yeah.
What's your job?
But I hate it.
What's your job?
I work at Arby's.
Are you Dark Marcus when you're at Arby's, or are you Marcus when you're at Arby's?
They don't let me put Dark Marcus on my name tag, but I write it in on the name tag. And then when they see it, they get really mad. And they take me into the back and they wipe it off. And they say, you can't do that.
What's your dream? What would you rather be doing other than working at Arby's?
My dream?
And it doesn't have to be like there's a skeleton in it. It doesn't have to be like there's a spooky dream. It can just be like an aspiration.
Probably be like a skeleton guy.
No,
a guy who works with skeletons.
So, what, a mortician?
Yeah, sure.
Morticians are really good.
I'm pretty comfortable around dead bodies.
A mortician?
Because I'm kind of fricked up.
Is a stable, good-paying job. Do you want to maybe pursue that? You can go to some sort of vocational school for it at nights while you're doing the Arby's job.
I'm not really good
Caution.
in school.
Road end in 100
Why?
feet.
Because I tend to raise my hand and say some really messed up stuff.
Like what?
Like, what if the teacher right now was like, they didn't have any skin on? And this is fun for me. I like this. This feels like a smooth ride. I'm having a really good time. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm beyond saving at this point, I think.
Marcus, you're really, really a normal guy. I can't stress enough that you are a regular have you ever had a crush on someone?
Yeah.
Prepare to be
What's up?
I have some good lore for your dark, sinister past.
Oh, and I like this.
He's Beyonce at this point. Let's read this review. And why did we not get rid of that other one? Let's get it off this. It made me uncomfortable when he asked me. Okay, I'm just not gonna look at them. I'm not gonna read them. I'm not engaging.
They paid good money for that.
Is this offensive? Is it offensive to put that up there? I don't know. I don't know enough. I don't know enough about myself. Alright, let's get another hot car. Hi.
Hello. Thank you for picking me up.
Of course. Oh, okay. Hi. Yep. Hello. Oh my goodness.
I appreciate you.
Hi. Yeah. What's your name?
My name is Susie.
Hi, Susie. Where am I taking you?
I'm going on down to the Hosey Posey.
The Hosey Posey. Okay. What do you got going on there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch the strippers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Is it okay if I drink it here?
Technically no, but yeah, it's fine. Whatever. They'll be cool. Susie, wow, I've never taken an older person to the strip club before.
You think old people don't like strippers?
I guess.
What?
I guess you're right. I guess it would make sense that old people would enjoy it as well.
Yeah, but just because it's dry as it does it down there doesn't mean I don't still get the thrill.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Absolutely, and I'm so happy for you. I don't know what I'm supposed to... That's great. That's really cool, Susie. Have you been going for a long time?
Yeah, I used to go, every Saturday, and then all of a sudden I got cancer. So I had to stop and take a break and do my chemo. But then after that, I was right back in there with ones and everything I got from all my treatment donations.
Good Lord. Susie. I'm both rooting for you and a little scared of you. Okay.
Don't be scared. You ain't never been to a strip club before?
Well, I'm not planning on going in if that's okay.
Why not? You could.
Well, I know I could, but I'm sort of in the middle of my job right now, so I can drop you off, but...
You don't get a lunch break? They got $12 wings on Tuesdays.
That's a great deal. But no, Susie, I cannot go in to a strip club in the middle of the workday. I'm sorry. It's cool that I guess you're retired, so that you can just you're going every day now.
Yep. I've never worked, but technically I am of retirement age.
Okay. Wow. Wow. God, you have a pretty cool life, Susie, I gotta say.
Yeah. I did the typical thing, got married, had kids, watched those little bastards till they was old enough to go, leave you and abandon you, and then I had to pick up a new hobby, so I decided I'm gonna start watching strippers.
Okay, wow.
It's really an art form.
That's kind of in a way wholesome. Hey, there's a billboard up here, let me take a look. All stuff Oreo, just the cream.
just like at the strip club.
Susie, correct me if I'm wrong, you must be their favorite client. Because I'm sure they're usually getting skeevy, like, younger men who are kind of being gross, and you're probably going in and being like, bless your heart the way you two are dancing.
No, I've been kicked out 3 times.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just like everybody else in the strip club. Look, people think just because all of a sudden you get old, you gotta get all sweet. They don't like when I try to get a stripper's hugs.
Okay, yeah, that's a really strict rule they have, usually.
Yeah, you can't touch them, but I touch them anyway.
Oh God, Susie. Oh my goodness. Do you find that, like, the fact that you're an old woman means, like, people just sort of give you the benefit of the doubt and then you're maybe exploiting that as much as you possibly can?
Exactly.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Yeah. It's like no one expects you, to put a one up a stripper's butt crack, so they let you get close enough thinking you just can't see well, But then you slide it on in and then you get kicked out.
Wow. I sort of have the opposite thing where if anyone sees me in my day-to-day life, they assume I'm up to something bad. And if I'm standing next to someone, they're like, that guy's probably being some kind of creep in some way.
I can see why people think that.
Really?
Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, you kind of got a whole little Jeffrey Dahmer thing going on in the eyes. Yeah.
It's like your mind's a little freaked out.
What the fuck? Who said that?
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. It's, yeah, okay, well, that's cool. I'll drive you to the strip club. Just, I'm all good.
Can I smoke in here?
Again, really technically no.
No?
I feel like you're sort of already walking me towards the... I'm getting taken advantage of, it feels like a little bit.
Can I do some Molly?
It won't smell, so I guess you could do some Molly, but I'm sort of scared to be witness to it. You're just taking a bunch of... Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you probably want to hide those. But Susie, there's no way the cops are going to think anything about you, don't worry. Just put on the act, everything's going to be fine.
Should I try to hug the cop?
No,
That's a bad idea.
No,
Okay.
yeah. I need you to do the sweet old lady act right now.
Put your hands behind your heads. Put your hands on your nose. Put one hand over your left eye and put the other hand on your right ear.
Thank you very much.
Put your hands on each other's heads.
What?
On each other's heads. All right, quit fooling around. You again.
You? Weren't you going to the Blue Man Group?
Yeah, it's later tonight. I've got tickets.
So you're telling everyone you pull over, tonight I'm going to the Blue Man Group?
No. That was something personal that I shared with you.
Okay.
I was trying to connect with you. Now it's my problem?
You're right.
Jeez Louise. Sorry, ma'am. I don't mean to pull you over. You seem sweet. Are you on your way to the strip club? It's $12 wing night.
Yeah, you know.
I know.
I seen you in there last Tuesday.
Oh, yes. She's a regular at the strip club.
Is it $12 per wing? I don't understand.
Yeah, but you should see the size of these things.
They're huge.
They're huge.
And they got different sauces.
It's like it's like a Flintstones wing.
So it's not a chicken then, right?
I don't know what they put in there.
It's got to be an ostrich or
$12.
something.
Very much, yeah.
Listen, I don't mean you need to get this sweet woman on her way to the strip club, all right? They're waiting for her down there.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry, officer. I was on my way.
All right, I'm going to give you an escort.
It's always good to see you.
Likewise. Take care. See you in there.
It's sort of great how this town comes around to help you. I think a different town would judge you. A different town would be like, you should be doing something a little more, like what the moral police say an old woman's supposed to do. But I like that this town's like, she's trying to get her rocks off.
Yeah, I caught him cheating on his wife, so anytime he sees me, he makes sure he knows.
So another sort of nefarious deed you're up to. Got it.
I'm not opposed to blackmail.
Okay. Let's just listen to the radio. Let's just take it in.
I've fallen and I can't get up off this dick.
This is my favorite show. Turn it up.
They said to put me in a nursing home, and I said, as long as you nurse these titties, then maybe we have something to talk about. And he said, yes, all right. So I took out my dentures one by one, and I let my slimy gums slide all over his walking stick. Yes, I did.
Maybe you want to take these pantyhose off.
Oh my God.
And at the end, because he died. He was on his near deathbed, but this was his last wish, was just to see me do my little dance. So me and my arthritis and dementia just pulled right back to where I remember back in the 20s when I was a flapper doing my dance on the streets
Wow.
That's
sort of
of
just
the Great
trailing off,
Depression. And I danced
Feels like
and I
they lost
danced.
the sexy narrative and they're just sort of recounting an old story now.
And I danced until the Great Depression was only his dick, because it did go down eventually.
Oh, never mind
Viagra can only last for so long. But I did all I could for that 8 hours, so he made sure to go out with a bang. He is right there on heaven's door, and I'm right there on his door, knocking on his back door. We also did anal.
Wow.
Anal, I love anal.
Okay, I'm
That's
gonna change the
amazing.
channel. This is a little much for me.
I put that in the app as my favorite station, and y'all said you would play it.
I did play it. I gave you quite a lot. I mean, honestly, much more descriptive than I expected it to be.
That was my favorite. That was one of my favorite episodes.
People pointing out the person is 124 years old. Sorry. Susie, I didn't even...
Do your balls still work?
Do my balls still work?
Do your balls still work?
Susie, I'm a young man, of
Then
course.
you couldn't relate to the pain in these stories.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not the audience. I'm not the audience.
You gotta try to put your mind in other people's position, you know? Imagine if your balls shriveled up like the size of a raisin. Nothing was in there. Every time you tried to come, it was just powder.
Okay. I'm
You too would
imagining.
be listening to geriatric radio to remember the good times.
I don't know if I necessarily... I'm gonna check my reviews. You do what you gotta do. And let's, can we just scroll down? Can we scroll
Road
down,
ends
please?
in 100 feet.
Oh, gave me great food recommendations for my trip to Spring. Ugh, come on. Made me go, okay. And what's this bottom one?
Talks, apolitical conversations.
I enjoy socks, apolitical conversations. 5 out of 5. There we go. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a lot of crazy reviews today. It's getting me in my head.
Is it because of the shifty eyes?
It's probably that. It's probably part of it.
Don't let them bring you down. You know, you got good qualities too, young man.
Thank you. You know, people think I'm shifty or perverted or whatever, but I feel like I'm more like what I think people think you are, Susie.
Road ends in 100 feet.
Oh, shit. Just be cool. Everything's okay. Okay, I want your heart to get stressed out or anything. This is fine. This is fine. We're just gonna go slow here. This is a little shortcut.
I
Susie.
should have smoked more weed before I got in
Susie,
this car.
that absolutely would not have helped, Susie. It's okay. What do you? No, Susie. That's. I don't know if that's gonna make it worse.
Now I gotta see my ex-husband again.
We're down. We're down. We're down. You're okay.
Okay, that's good, because I'm not ready to go yet. You know, I still gotta repent to go to heaven.
I hear you. I imagine your heart's really going through it with all the drugs and boozing and women and all that.
And the cancer. That was
Yeah,
definitely
that's true.
something
That's
that,
also
you know,
you're recovering from cancer.
I was doing fine to them treatments at the radiation center.
Well, I don't know if that's exactly right, Susie, but I don't want to get into that necessarily with you. But, oh yeah, the cop is still escorting us up ahead. I forgot about that. He's got his sirens on and he's hitting cars.
Wow, yeah, that's, you know, the police for you.
Yeah, okay. Well, do you have anything else planned today after the strip club, Susie? Or you're just gonna...
I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay.
Yeah, I need a good nap. I haven't napped in so long.
So you're gonna go to the strip club, you're gonna trick some of the strippers into letting you get close to them so that you could shove singles up their you know whats, and then
assholes.
Yep, yep, and then
Then I'm gonna be exhausted. So
and then you're
I'm
gonna be
take a nap.
exhausted. So you're gonna go take a nap.
Yeah.
Susie, I can't wait for retirement. That sounds great.
I never worked, but I am of retirement age.
That's
This
right.
is true. This is true. You will get a true retirement because you work.
That's right.
Do they give you a retirement driving?
No, and I don't really have a great savings account right now, but maybe one day.
One day, you know, if you keep saving, then maybe you'll be able to stop driving and retire.
That'd be amazing. Do you have any advice for how I can make a lot of money, Susie?
You could get married to a man that's abusive.
Okay.
That's always my way, you know. That's what I did. That's how I got most of my time is he had the money, you know, and given I had to deal with the narcissistic behavior and the little shots at me, but
It sounds like it was sort of also a scheme on your end as well, though. It sounds like you kind of both...
I did kill him.
Okay. Cool. Well, we're at the strip club. I'm wishing you a lot of luck.
Susie, get in here!
Oh, I'm coming!
$12 wing day!
Give me some Parmesans!
$12 wings.
Susie! 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 Woo!
Susie is based. Wow. $12 wing. I mean, the wing's gotta be like this big, right? It's gotta be this big, probably. Not all angels have wings. Ain't that the truth? What's going on?
You're cursed now. I cursed you.
What do you mean I'm cursed now?
You're cursed now. You think all the dark thoughts. Everyone thinks that you're all fricked up in the head now. They think you're all crazy.
What do you mean? I'm thinking...
I'm just a figment of your imagination now, Socrates. You did this.
Don't kiss me. Don't kiss me. I'm not thinking anything different. I'm just thinking about... like if a guy was a skeleton.
Oh, we hit our goal.
Oh, we hit our goal? No, good. Well, we're gonna do one more. Yeah. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. Come on in.
Is this for Benjamin?
For Benjamin, yeah. Hi, Benjamin. I'm Socrates.
That's a weird name.
It's Greek. Socrates, where am I, or Benjamin, where am I taking you?
You just called me, that's
I
your
know.
name.
I'm sorry. Benjamin, where am I taking you?
To the address that I put in.
Okay, true. I guess I should make a small talk.
Mm-hmm.
How's your day going?
Sorry I farted.
Okay. It's alright. That happens. I can roll down a window.
No, you don't have to roll. I like to bake in it.
Okay. How's your day going?
Well, it's been a long day because you see, I'm from the past.
Benjamin, what did you just say to me?
I'm from the past. I'm time traveling here to deliver a very special, secret, top secret thing to somebody.
What is it?
I just said it's secret.
I thought maybe it was. It's not for me.
No. It's to the address that I'm going.
Sorry, it kind of felt like there was almost like a call to action in like my own hero's journey, but I guess I'm just driving you to someone else's.
Yes,
call to action.
I'm the hero in this story. I've traveled 200 years to drop this tape off for someone.
You just understand that it's you're sort of laying out a perfect quest for me to go on, but then you're just telling me it's actually for someone else. You get it sort of hurts my feelings, right?
Did I come here to spare your feelings?
You're right.
Or did I come here to deliver this tape?
You're
I'm on a very secret mission.
Sorry.
It's okay, Socrates. We all make mistakes.
If only there was something I could do to like redeem the mistake.
Just drive the car to the.
yeah,
That's all I need you to do, Socrates. Stop trying to be a part of this.
Sorry, you're right.
This is my. It's my thing.
Sorry, you're right. How you like in the future?
It's so gray.
It's gray.
It's so gray.
Yeah.
Everything from my time, this is the 1802s, are so full of life, and there hasn't been so many people, so it still feels fresh, you know.
That's
this
so
just
cool.
feels overpopulated. You smell. It's just hard for me.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I work a lot of hours.
I've been working too.
I sort of have this mild-mannered life where like not a lot of interesting stuff happens to me, so like it's almost like something like, you know, crazy could happen that would sort of wake me up out
You know,
of that.
or I was supposed to deliver tape, but was it this tape or this tape? Because now it's been 200 years and I don't fucking remember.
You were sitting on two different tapes, and you don't remember which tape.
I don't. How am I supposed to remember what tape? Memories don't travel time. Only people and objects do.
All right,
and they expected me to remember which tape to drop off at the specific address where you're taking me.
Okay, we're gonna talk through this. There's a billboard up ahead here. Hang on. Weezer Cybertruck, right?
Yeah.
Weezer
You got
Cybertruck.
it.
I guess they're selling that on the side of the
That's
road.
the ugliest piece of shit I have literally ever seen.
Yeah.
And I
From the
lived
past.
through the plague.
Yeah.
All 4 of the plagues. I've been to all 4 plagues. And that is bubonic. Yeah, that is terrible.
Okay.
Never again would I want to see such an eyesore on humanity.
Benjamin.
And I've seen slavery. I have seen some shit when I travel. It is not easy traveling as the oldest black man wherever you go, okay?
Oh yeah, that's probably
It's
tough.
easy.
Listen, Benjamin, I can help with this. Sounds like we're in a predicament where we don't know if you were supposed to give a tape that has a recording on it, or if you were supposed to give painter's tape to someone 200 years ago.
Whichever one it is essential to the future of humanity. So if I get it wrong, this will cease to exist.
Wow, so it's like right now, if I can help Benjamin, I can save the world.
The cops. You can't let them know what I have.
Okay. It's almost like, hey, Benjamin, it's almost like I'm gonna save the world with you right now.
Or was it this tape? Because this one is
That one's see-through.
This one is see-through. But
it's probably that one. It's probably the magic one, right?
This one, okay.
All right, hands behind your heads.
Oh.
Left hand up in the air, right hand down low. Swap them. Right hand straight out to your side. Left hand kind of doing like a cute little peace sign. Big smiles. Now let's do a silly one.
What, this wasn't silly?
Nope, this is cute. Do silly. Say, I'm being pulled over.
I'm being pulled over.
Come on, get serious. All right.
I'm from this decade, this year.
We're both from now.
I'm from now.
All
Never been
right.
anywhere else.
I don't know. Something suspicious about this old man.
Who you calling old?
You, the guy with the huge gray beard? I'm calling you old.
Wait a minute, I've got an idea.
And you again.
Yes. Okay, I guess you could say this. It took years to grow this.
It looks pretty
It
good.
took me two days.
I can't grow facial hair.
Yeah, I can tell, because you look kind of like a baby.
Okay, well,
I've seen babies with more facial hair than you
Good,
have.
good. Keep stalling. This is
that's
good.
hurtful.
And those-
I've tried Rogaine.
And those babies had way more Riz than you did.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
That's kind of weird to say that a baby's got Riz.
No, that's not when they're hitting on other babies.
Okay. Okay, you got me there.
Exactly.
All right,
Get your
guys.
mind out of the weird gutter.
Okay, now you've done it. I'm calling in my partner. I'm calling my partner in.
I told you I needed to lay low.
You really,
I've got
you
it.
really messed up now. And you, if I miss Blue Man Group tonight because of your ass, I'm gonna be pissed.
Go get your other partner. We'll take care of it, officer.
I already had to leave the strip club with Susie. We had just ordered $24 worth of wings.
Oh, you
Two
know
wings?
Susie?
2 big wings. Yes, of course I know Susie.
That's my ex-wife.
That's your ex-wife?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man.
Put your hands on your hands. Put your fingers, like, interlace them. Now put your middle finger, one of your middle fingers down through the interlaced finger.
Oh, I know this one.
Now turn it over and wiggle that thing.
Nice.
That's funny.
That's funny. That's good stuff. Officer?
I heard you needed an officer with facial hair.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
a real man.
Now you look pretty silly, huh? Because I actually know a guy who has facial hair.
Benjamin, I'm gonna get you out of this. Ready? Hey, officers, I think there's been a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
I'm alone in this car.
Wait a minute, where'd that old man go?
I'm pretty sure I saw an old guy somewhere here.
Now all I see is hair and a beard.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just farted.
No,
said that?
that's just me. I just farted. Officer, there's no one here, as you can see, because there's no eyes for you to recognize as a human being would recognize another human being.
Yes, just a floating hair and hat.
All right, I guess it's not illegal to be driving with a floating hair and beard, even if it does smell like a fart. Carry on, but watch yourself, Buster.
All right, and you better get going. The Blue Man Group's in 3 hours.
Hey, could you not use me for my facial hair every time?
It was this. It was for sure this.
Oh my gosh. Maybe this was the quest. No, stop trying to insert yourself in my quest. This wasn't the quest.
Benjamin, that was me. I saved the day.
That wasn't this. That was a side quest. I still am going to the address to deliver one of the 4 tapes.
It's not one of the 4 tapes. That was the tape, Benjamin. We'll keep driving, but really not fair.
I'm sorry. I should have said thank you.
It's whatever.
No, thank you.
No, it's your quest.
No, take the thanks. I don't give them very often.
You're welcome. There's another billboard I want to see.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, do you know about this? Is this something from... You're a time traveler, so maybe you can tell me why this future man is looking at this husk of corn.
Well, the corn symbolizes fertility.
Ah, now you don't need to say anymore.
No, I do, because in the past, the corn was the only thing when all the men, there's a period of history no one talks about where all the men go to war. And all the women were expected to reproduce still. And this is the corn in which they had to do. So now in the future, the men have corn envy. Have you ever heard of penis envy?
Yes.
It's like corn envy.
It's like I wish I could have
Because
been
they come back from war and their wives are all about the corn still. Because
So
the
it's like-
corn goes right through you.
Buy
You
it.
can shit it out and it will still be there. Husbands, not so much the case. The women wise up. They go off with the corn, and that's an alternate history for you. And I'm actually the one that stopped that timeline from happening as well.
Wow.
Yes.
I guess you and I both did some pretty cool stuff.
No, don't try to make this a team
Sorry.
thing.
Sorry.
You're the driver, I'm the time traveler.
You're right, you're right.
I'm wondering why I couldn't time travel directly to the location.
That's a good point.
You know, that's what I'm starting to wonder.
I mean, maybe there was some like, did you get out at a train station or something? Maybe it's like one of these
I
platforms.
got out at your mom's house.
Oh, and Benjamin.
I got out at your mom's house. She says hi.
Got him!
She says,
I'm jogging next to the car and I heard that.
Okay. Benjamin, are you upset because I maybe am the one who was destined for this quest, not you?
okay, or was it this tape? Because from now...
Benjamin, here's what I'm gonna say.
Now I'm thinking that if I can just figure out which one of the tapes it is, I don't even need to be in this car. And this was the quest all along.
Benjamin, here's what I'm gonna say. One of those tapes is a tape deck that was used briefly in the 1970s and then was immediately technologically obsolete. The other pieces of tape there are sort of generic painter's tape or scotch tape. Then you have a piece of tape there that can make someone completely disappear and become the background of what's behind them. I think that, if you're asking me, that is the one. That one
I wasn't asking you. Okay. This is for me to figure out. It's my quest. Every time you try to help, it actually makes me want to fail the quest.
Fine.
Do you ever feel that?
No, I'm
Do you ever
sorry.
feel that when someone inserts themselves in a group project and you're like, who invited you to the project?
I feel that.
Okay, thank
I'm still
you.
jogging next to the car. You're making a lot of great points.
I'm not a team player, Socrates.
Yeah, well, I've actually never felt that. Every time I have a quest, I actually rise to the challenge and always take it on. But whatever, maybe
Was that a subtweet?
maybe we're built different.
I know what that is.
You do? You got subtweets?
I've been to
That's right.
every time. I know what that is.
Sorry. I'm getting heated. I'm sorry.
This review is going to be lengthy. This review is going to be lengthy. I only have 20 minutes in this timeline, but I'm going to spend at least 7 writing you a very long review.
I'm sorry, Benjamin. I just got excited because it's true that I do have a pretty milquetoast life and not a lot of exciting...
Milquetoast?
Just like boring. Like, not a lot of exciting stuff happens to me. So I did just get excited because you got into my car and...
All right, fine. This was the tape. This is the right tape. I know which tape it is. You got it right.
Thank you.
You got it right.
Thank you.
I'll give you something. You're so sad.
Thank you so much.
So dark.
Being
around you is just giving me dark energy.
Why would you say I'm dark? I'm not dark.
No, ever since I got in the car, I've just been, I was in a really good mood before I got in this car.
I'm sorry.
It's been so,
Well, this is the address in the app, but I'm not dark.
You're milquetoast.
Yeah, I mean, you want to hear something fun to go with, like on your way out. What if there was like a guy and it's like he was at the bank, right? And you're walking up to make a transaction with him, but he's a skeleton at the teller.
You're fucked up, man. Freaky, you're fucked. You're man, I don't need that energy, man.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
No,
I don't know what happened with that.
That's just freaky, deaky, dark.
Sorry, Benjamin. I'm sorry.
No.
Look, good luck with the rest of your quest, and if there's any way I can help, you're really so stressed by such a controllable number of tape. It's okay. It's okay, Benjamin. Okay. There you go. You got it, Benjamin. You got it. It's okay. They're all over now.
Happening again?
No, it's not happening again. You are so ill-equipped for this. This is bullshit. How does Benjamin get to be the one who gets a cool-ass quest like that? Guy can't even hold tape. Sucks. It's so shitty. Ugh. Sorry, I was getting in a really weird headspace just then. All right, we hit the sub goal. Thank you so much. Here's my pitch. What do we think about this? Riz my ride straight into gas station TV.
I think we're gonna do the other way around.
Gas station TV into Riz my ride, and then spit back out here.
Yeah.
I like it. But we got some reviews before we go. A driver is really into true crime, like a concerning amount. He spent most of the ride explaining why you should never use 23andMe. 3 out of 5, kind of informative. Old man spreading butt. Thank you, old man spreading butt. I couldn't believe he talked about, okay, I'm not gonna read any of these. Okay, scene involving giant dog wings, sexy grandmas, green ghost skeletons. It was all confusing and I didn't even ask. 69 out of 420. Deceptively bad score. 69 out of 420. Actually really bad grade to get. Did we have a radio?
Yeah.
Alright, let's listen to the radio and then we'll go do all that stuff.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to Professional Paint Taping here on ESPN 27. Just want a point of clarification. This is a real channel. A lot of people were really upset that we were doing some sort of prank on them. There are 26 ESPN channels before this one, and they're all broadcasting more interesting sports. But we've got paint taping here, and it is the finals, yes? Croatia versus the great United States of America. And folks, it is a nail-biter. We've got Croatians taping things. We've got the United States. Well, they are painting things.
Yeah, Don, I'm looking over at the Americans right now, and look at them go, huh?
And it's got to be something. There's got to be something to do with how they put the tape down that represents a score of some point, right?
Well, because surely one of them's better than the other, right? I mean, someone's got to be better at it.
And I'm seeing one of the, and I guess we're calling them athletes. One of these athletes seems to be really excited. He's run out of tape. It's hard to know whether or not that's good or bad.
Now, there's a Croatian man just weeping right now, and I've never seen a man weep like this before. That is that's some true drama.
Now, I did notice a man earlier who I thought was doing very well. Turns out that guy was just painting the stadium. It seems like there was some repairs that needed to be done on the stadium. That guy, just point of clarification, that guy is not involved in the sport. He is just there to paint the stadium.
Wow. Exciting game. All right, folks, we're going to go to Gas Station TV. Right?
Yep.
We're going to go to Gas Station TV, and then we'll come back and do a bunch more of this stuff. See you soon. Radio go boom boom. Let's see what's on. Do I have to do a YouTube short for this? I'm watching gas station TV, but Chad has. I'm watching TV at the gas station, but Chad has submitted images based in the Discord, which we will solicit before the show, and then would pull from the Discord and then put on this thing, so that once the guy's up there talking, he's like, "And I love this product," and that image is the thing that the chat submitted via the Discord.
Stop mansplaining it.
Let's see what's on TV. It's not like you had so long.
Hi, I'm Garrison Candy Corn, and if there's one thing that I know more than anything, it's that family is the most important thing in any of our lives. But sometimes it can be tough to keep the family together. The wife wants to do one thing, the kids want to do another, and me, Garrison Candy Corn, well, let's just say I don't want to do either of those things. But there's one thing we can all agree on, and it's glow-in-the-dark toilet paper. Finally, paper that glows in the dark so that you can see when you're taking a shit and the lights are off. What? We've all had that thing happen. No. You go into the bathroom, it's pitch black, it's 3 a.m., you're kind of just doing a lot of this. You don't want to turn on the lights in the bathroom because you want to go back to sleep.
Amen.
Well, finally, we've got glow-in-the-dark toilet paper. And you're wondering, is this glow-in-the-dark toilet paper light enough to be able to see my shit in the toilet? Because I need to be able to see my shit in the toilet.
Why?
A lot of people are thinking, if I can't see my shit after I take my shit, what was even the point of that?
No,
well, don't worry. This toilet paper is so light that when you turn around and look into the toilet, not only are you going to be able to see your shit, you're going to be able to see it in crystal clear quality that you wouldn't have even been able to see it when the lights were on. Yes, this glow-in-the-dark toilet is so powerful, it's going to leave a glow-in-the-dark strip on your butthole as well, so that you remember to buy more glow-in-the-dark toilet paper.
Is that a chemical?
Is it a chemical?
Is that a chemical?
And I know what you're thinking. Is that a chemical? It's actually not. It's found in a very weird bug that...
So, similar.
No, it's not a chemical. It's actually part of a...
I wasn't thinking that. I wasn't thinking I would need to see the shit. Really weird bug. But surely whatever that thing is a chemical. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'm watching the TV, but Chad is the TV?
Hey, it's me, Billy the Boot Guy. That's right. You know me from my illustrious boot commercials. And if I know one thing, I know that boots are made for walking. Mm-hmm. And they'll walk right over, whether that's leather, rain, shine, or poop. That's right. We got the best boots in town. And that's why I'm here to tell you that there's nothing you could do that could be more destructive than walking in a pair of boots. That's right. Whether you're having the boots as your favorite pastime or you're licking the boots, it's always important. Now, listen, I know a lot of things as I'm from the good old dirty South. Mm-hmm. And that's right, in the South we believe in good old Western values, which are boots, horses, family, and hard work ethic. Mm-hmm. That's right, and guns. And you think you've used a gun for everything, like we think in the South, except for you've never had a gun like this. This gun holds a burrito. Mm-hmm. So you may be thinking, oh, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go on a good old hunting trip where I'm gonna shoot some deer, I'm gonna shoot some ducks, I might shoot a person accidentally. But you think, what do I do when I'm hungry? And all of a sudden, you stare down the barrel of your AR-15 and there's a burrito.
Wow. Kind of a good sell, honestly. Those bullets pre-season the meat. I want 5. Yeah, sounds like that one's flying off the shelves. That makes sense. The glow-in-the-dark toilet paper, no, not as much. But burrito gun, now I'm getting it. All right, I'll watch a couple more of these.
Hey, I'm Rob and you may have seen me around in prison, but I got out, whether legally or not. Who's to say? I'm to say it wasn't, which is why I wear this, so no one can see that I'm here doing this following my real dream of doing gas station commercials. Yeah, I wanted to be an actor. I tried to act right. I tried to act, within the law. But the law is restricted. And I am an entrepreneur. You may have seen my pies. I usually kill somebody very gruesomely, and whatever their last look was, I bake it into a pie. So every pie is a unique death experience of one of my victims. This one here is the meme guy. Yeah, I killed him. That one, the squiggly one?
Mm-hmm.
I killed him. But you know how I did it? With my bare hands. But you know how I did it before that? With my bare feet. And I also used my feet in the pies. All of the fruit of the pies are smashed with my bare feet, and as well as my accomplices. So you're helping out prison inmates when you buy my pie. We can't work anywhere else. And this is a small business. And it's a big small business. So big that my pies have been featured on Good Morning America, The Today Show, Jimmy Kimmel, the Tamron Hall Show, Wendy Williams before the incidents. Jimmy Fallon said no.
Do you mention that the pies are all a dead body associated to an individual dead body? Are you saying that on the Today Show? Oh. Hope you enjoyed that, Tony's dad. Thanks for watching the show. Isn't it cool that you can watch your kid on TV and I'm talking to you right now? Hi, Tony's dad. It's me, Chris. Anyway, what else is on TV?
Hi, my name's Curtis, and I'm always on the move. I'm a CMO of a Fortune 500 company and a father of 4, so you could say that my hands are full, and I'm always on the go. That's why I need something like this to keep me going. Yep, that's right. You might think a person like me could afford new condoms because I just said I'm the CMO of a Fortune 500 company, but it's more about making them feel lived in. Making them feel loved. Sometimes a nicer used car is better than getting a brand new car that could be a lemon.
No one says
so you want to make sure that it's something that's been around the block before you go in, and that's why I use these to make sure I don't have any more kids.
Wait,
you think this is messed up?
Yeah.
Hi guys, my name's Garrison Candy Corn. You might recognize me from a commercial line for glow-in-the-dark toilet paper that I've got going on. But now, I'm here at Riz My Ride. I'm so excited to have my car rizzed up. I could really use a new ride. Could you guys remind me what it is that I'm into? We gotta come up with a better way to do that. It doesn't make any sense. Can you tell me what my hobbies
Tell me
are?
a little bit about myself.
Skill issue.
What is that?
Tell me a little bit about
Hey
myself.
guys, could you tell me a little bit about myself?
Hey chat, you're my best friend. What's the one thing I should tell the mechanic about me?
Hey chat, you know me better than I know myself. What's one of my favorite things?
That one, do that one.
Yeah, we'll keep that.
That was good.
Wiping asses, that's really good. Collecting old teeth. Bad hair. 90s sitcoms, Fortnite. I like 90s sitcoms. Man, I love 90s sitcoms. Full House, Roseanne. What are some of the other ones?
Hey, what's up? We heard you like 90s sitcoms, and that's awesome. So what we did is we instead of your horn that honks, it honks the type of friend you are. You know the show Friends? It honks the friend that we think you are. Just hearing from you, you know what it's gonna say? Huh, Monica.
I always thought I was more of a Chandler, to be totally honest. And I don't necessarily know that I understand what you're saying. So when I honk my horn, it's just gonna say Monica really loud? Whose voice? Is it your voice, the mechanic? Can I pick the voice at least?
No.
Okay.
Hey, it's me, Sam, your local welder. That's right. And I'm doing you something good because I know you like those 90s sitcoms. That's right, we're gonna replace your 2 back seats and we're gonna replace them with twin versions of the Olsen twins.
Okay, I don't know that I totally understand. Is there the actual Olsen twins are gonna be in my car, or is it gonna be like a wax model situation?
Twin versions of them.
Twin versions of the twins?
Twin versions of them, yeah.
Okay, and I sit on them?
Aha, sup. My name's Valkyrie, and I heard you love 90s sitcoms, so we put a partition in your car that separates white people from black people.
Okay, I want to be clear. I did not ask for that. I did not ask for that. That was, don't
worry, we got it for you, dude.
Valkyrie did that. Does Valkyrie even work here?
Don't worry, man, just like you asked,
I do not want that. Can we have that removed?
Okay, so you want to remove the black people?
No.
That's what you want.
No. I just want. I don't want any. I don't want my car to be racist.
Your car reflects who you are, so if that's what...
What do you mean my car reflects who I am? This isn't like a fucking Harry Potter wand, okay?
It's more about you than you do about it.
What does this have to do with 90s sitcoms?
Hey, don't you worry, I'll give you something more digestible. Instead of headlights, Steve Urkel's glasses.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
You don't like that one?
No, that's
Wonder
fine.
why?
Wow, that guy was racist.
I think he had good intentions.
Interesting. Says a lot about you, I think. Well, folks, welcome back. It's me, Socrates, driving around for a hot car. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the update. Kind of usual stuff. Join the Discord if you haven't joined the Discord. Have I gotten any more driver reviews?
There's so many, but I haven't done it yet.
Cool. So we'll get those. We'll get those coming in. Folks, we're only 18 away from going back to Riz My Ride one more time. Maybe we can berate a different guy at that one. Who knows?
Or redeem that other guy.
Or maybe not. Maybe
learn more about him.
Maybe some people don't get redeemed. You know. Maybe some people we just know enough about them and we don't need to hear more. You know. Who knows? Sock, have you ever rated a rider less than 3 stars due to poor behavior? So we're actually not allowed to rate the riders. Our company says that if they're mean to you, that's your fault. That it's something that we've done wrong. So.
All right, we're ready.
Dark Sock thoughts. It wasn't Dark Sock. That wasn't Dark Sock. Let's just. He launched us in the air and got pulled over, but I think it's cheaper when you do the fast car pool option. Great, yes. That is correct, by the way. Asked him to take me to Area X. He did, but he turned into some sort of horseshoe crab, and that made me think about my ex. 22 out of 7, and I feel like I am having a stroke when I read that. And what else we got? Are we gonna?
Oh, his car bra had the print of an actual bra, and I found that distasteful. DD out of 5.
You ever read those and you think you're having like a brain aneurysm or something?
Every time I read them,
you're just like, wait a minute, what's going on? Am I in a dream right now?
Speaking of, the next radio bit is exactly that.
Okay, great. Are we ready for it?
No, we're not. I don't even know how we're gonna do this. Let's see.
Well, Tony's got an outfit on I have not seen in a long time. Forgot we even still had that. Well, while they get that revved up, what's up, Tony's dad? How you doing, man? Never actually met you, but hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you like it. It's a shame you can't really. I mean, I guess you could chat. That would be one way, but we can't really have the dialogue. You know that I was kind of. Anyway, we got the radio bit ready. What the fuck?
Yep, 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 yep.
Luigi.
Yep, 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 yep. E5. Yep,
Mario.
Yep, 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 yep,
9 to 6 9.
9 to 6 9. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep.
Luigi.
Yep, 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 yep.
Queen to 420.
Yep, 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 yep.
Well, that was exactly what you asked for. That was exactly what you asked for. If you have a problem with that, that's not my fault. That was exactly what you asked for. That was exactly what you wanted. And you're welcome. It was excellent. I'm glad. We all wanted it. Really good. Good. I'm glad. I agree.
We were all thinking of doing that radio bit.
We were all about to pitch that. Everyone in the chat was about to pitch that. Wow. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I think we're about to get another. What's the deal here? Are we getting a person? All right, let's do this. Yeah. Oh, 1 second. Great, I'm all good. Hi. Hi. What's your name?
Oh, I know you recognized me.
Oh, sorry.
It's me, Cher, from The Real Housewives of Now Newark.
Oh, Cher, one of the Real Housewives of Now York. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I haven't really been keeping up with that show, but that's awesome.
Okay, you don't know about me and my shoe line? I had the best hits from the show, like when I told that lady she smelled like a 7-Eleven.
Wow. That's
that one
powerful.
went viral. It was memed all over the internet.
That's really cool, Cher. Where am I taking you?
I'm going to brunch.
Oh, wow. Is that going to be sort of filled with drama and tension?
If I can start any, you know. You know, Mary and her new husband, they think they're just running the show. But they're not. It's me. I spent years giving Bravo TV content after content after content, and then they try to replace me.
Wait, they tried to... So are you going?
I'm going unannounced. I'm
Oh.
gonna show up. They think they're gonna cut my contract all because I sent out some tweets I shouldn't have been sending out.
What were you sending tweets out about?
About children.
Okay, and before I'm gonna listen to the radio.
All right. Listen up, you fuckstick. It's me, celebrity chef fucking Gordon Ramsay. And yeah, it's time to go to fucking bed. You better get wrapped up in a blanket like a fucking beef Wellington. Because, yeah, it's just a fucking about time to go night-night. I'm gonna be drizzling a hot, warm butter sauce on you to get you nice and sleepy, you little shit pig. Yep.
And you're Gordon Ramsay?
And I'm Gordon Ramsay, celebrity chef.
Wow.
What a star.
Yeah, that guy's got it.
Yeah, I'm
He was
telling
putting me to sleep? Was that the idea?
I would sleep to that, you know?
Okay.
I'm like, sometimes you need a little roughness to, you know,
Cher,
calm you down.
you seem like the perfect person for this show. You're going and you're bringing your own drama to the show. They don't even need a to write into the narrative. What?
Right.
I don't understand. Like,
All of a sudden you say kids need jobs and there's not a problem with child labor, and now all of a sudden you can't be on TV. But guess what? I don't care. I'm gonna go show up anyway. What they gonna do? Stop rolling the cameras?
no, they're not going to stop rolling the cameras. Plus, what? Kids can't have jobs? How do you explain acting then?
Right.
That's
right.
what a kid's doing a job, but that.
I'm like, so what that my child is a 12-year-old housekeeper who I have working 14 hours a day.
Okay.
I should be able to do that. I'm a person of class, of good means. And then the producers want to bring me into the office saying, oh no, we just found out you violating child labor and you're bragging about it on Twitter. And I said I was.
You said you were. You doubled down and said, yeah, I'm bragging about it.
I did. I do brag about it. I think it's fiscally responsible to play a child. They half the cost as an adult.
Yeah, okay. Cher, that's tough. That's tough. I really want to be on your side, Cher. What's your plan when you get there? You're gonna throw a drink in someone's face? Maybe?
I'm gonna slap the shit out of someone.
Okay, well that could be assault, right? That's potentially.
Well, you know, they never punished us about it before, so I'm just gonna take her. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say, hey, you, Sarah. And I'm gonna immediately, because she knows what she did. She knows.
What did she do?
She told me my party was a 9 out of 10. I'm like, this is obviously a 10. She said, yeah, but the kids is kind of bringing it down because they serving the drinks and they keep bringing me back the wrong drinks, so I'm gonna give it a 9.
Okay, I mean that seems a little fair if I'm being honest, but that's okay. Maybe I don't get. I'll be honest, Cher, I don't really live like you all, you know, like y'all are like at the brunches and it's a beautiful big life or whatever. I'm like
driving this car, right?
Yeah. So I think it's probably just different worlds, you know. There's a billboard up ahead here. Oh wait, that's the one I've already seen. Sorry.
You ever been to a party? You want to come in?
No, I'm okay. Okay.
If you want to live the life.
Well, hang on, let's see the billboard. Injured, caught hard and charged behind the wheel with a voodoo ranger, call Gengar. He will spook for you. Business Gengar. Huh. And I guess his services are on the side of the road. There's no phone number. Do you want a water, by the way?
You got water in this?
Yeah, I got a
Uber?
water. Let me just
Find
reach out.
Find a way to justify it in the
Let me
universe.
just reach into my glove compartment where I'm keeping all the waters, and it shoots out at me from my glove compartment. There you go.
I'm gonna leave you a good review. you know?
I'm glad.
I love that.
Me in a high society place at some.
Is this Kroger?
It's Kirkland.
You don't got no sparkling water?
Unfortunately not. I'm sorry. It would be good if we had like a. Actually, I mean, we do have a limoncello LaCroix in the fridge, in my mini fridge in the car. If you want that.
Right.
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. I guess I'll drink this poison.
Okay. Me at a fancy brunch. Okay, so let's say if you wouldn't mind, maybe we could pretend I go into the brunch, and you could tell me if I do a good job or what I should be doing.
Okay, let's see. This your audition.
Okay. So, they're all sitting at the brunch already.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna go,
What you wearing?
I'd probably be wearing like the shirt. Maybe I'd be wearing like a dress shirt.
Yep.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm wearing like a untucked dress shirt.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe French tuck.
French tuck dress shirt?
French tuck.
Okay, I'm gonna French tuck.
Caution.
That's
Road end in 100 feet.
And I'm thinking like it's, so I walk in and I'm like, oh my god, it's all of you. So good to see you again. This is so serendipitous. I'm here too. Yeah, and they're saying who am I? Wouldn't I be going, it's me, your old friend.
They didn't know you.
They're acting like they didn't know me. Well, then I would probably say, wait, you don't know me? That's so hurtful for me because we've had so many great memories together.
And then they're gonna say they don't care. They're not nice people. That's what you gotta realize.
So then what I'll probably say, if they say I don't care, is I probably go, well, I do care. I can think of some times where you and I really had a nice connection. If it's okay with you that we can find those times again, because I see you and I see someone who could make my life better.
Reality TV. Damn. You gotta be more drama.
Sleeping with their husband, but I'm not sleeping with their husband.
Act like you are.
All right, let me try this again. All right, I walk in, I'm French. I walk in, I'm French tucked. Hey, hey, listen up, I'm sleeping with your husband.
Gasp.
And then they gasp, and then I go, how you been?
And they gasp again.
Okay, they gasp again?
They gasp again, because now you switch topics. Gotta be the villain.
Okay, so I say I slept with your husband, and he was bad at sex. That's good?
Yep, then she stands up, she has a champagne glass in her hand. What do you do?
She stands up, she has a champagne glass. I go, that champagne glass is bigger than your husband's penis, which is small.
Then she throws it at you. Champagne's everywhere. The room goes array.
Okay. That's less, I say that's less than what your husband covered me with.
That, okay, now she walks over, she starts to pull your curly hair.
She starts to pull on my curly hair. I say, well, this feels familiar. This feels almost like when your husband was during sex.
Nice, now she punched you in the eye.
I go, wow, ooh, punch me in the eye, that hurts pretty bad. Not unlike when I was having sex with he did something slightly wrong and I went, ooh, ow, and then he went, how about this? And I went, that's better.
Uh-huh. And then move, because we gotta end the scene. You can't just keep
my big ending move is and I hope that you two can work things out and find a way to love each other again. Because it's like, I'm rooting for you,
yep,
actually.
It's from the villain. The villain has had character development arcs during the argument. I love that. You could be on reality TV.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah. You know, there's just a couple hard things you gotta deal with, but besides that, you know.
What else?
Well, you know, like lack of pay.
Yeah.
Most of our money comes from advertising things and saving money using child labor, you know.
Yeah, well, so. I don't think your money comes from spending money on child labor, but okay, yeah, I guess I'm sort of with you there.
Well, I'm just saying, if you spend less money on some things because you get children to do them, that gives you a little more money. Because the networks, they don't pay. We make that network so much money. I know. And they don't care. They just toss me out like a piece of trash, and they'd probably do you the same, which is why you gotta have a thick skin. Show up anyway.
You're right. You know what? I'm really rooting for you. Cher, you get in there and you cause a damn scene.
Oh, I am.
Great.
Which one are you bitches?
Oh my god, she's shooting. She's shooting. She's shooting. I saw two shots. I'm out of here. I want them to make references to whose line is it anyway. Y'all remember Colin Mockery? Can we get a... Come on now. Come on now. Y'all remember Colin Mockery? Where my Ryan Stiles heads at? Sound off in the chat if you're a Ryan Stiles head. Well, folks... Colin. A lot of Colin heads. Okay, a lot of Colin heads. Folks, thanks so much. We're driving around, we're picking people up, we're taking them where they gotta go. I got some reviews, so let's see if I can read these without feeling like I'm dying. 9 out of 10, little footroom in the car during my drive to Austin. Car fridge took up the passenger legroom. Thank you for keeping that lore, Historic Cupcake. Really appreciate that. I think that's everything. I got those other two. Colin had the best bald spot. It's true.
Freaking hot car.
Yeah.
Hi, for, Mark Wilsh.
What?
Nothing. My name's Mark Wilsh.
Right, for Mark Wilsh. Okay. Where am I taking you, Mark?
Yeah, that's my name.
What's going on?
What's happening?
Where am I taking you, Mark?
Yeah, I'm on my way to the DNC where all my other fellow liberals are.
Okay. Mark, you look like this guy I had in the car earlier, but I don't know, he looked like you, but he was like, there was something different about him. I don't know, I'm sorry.
No, you're probably making a mistake.
You're right.
Anyway, man, you don't mind if I film in here. I'm kind of like making a vlog. Just a little vlog, not a freaking movie.
Okay. Yeah, you can film in here. Go for it.
Cool. Say, hey, pal. So, what do you think a woman is? We agree on that probably, right, my fellow liberal?
Yeah, I guess I don't. I know it. I know. I don't know. I don't really have a good answer for that. It's kind of weird to be in my face with that.
Oh, you don't know? What the heck? You must be some kind of freaking idiot.
I stopped taking biology after the 9th grade. I don't concern myself a lot with anatomy and stuff. It's not my business.
Not your business? Hey man, could you say like, it's hard for me to explain. It's like, it's really complicated. There's not like a real like specific definition, and like act like you're get mad at me?
But I don't know.
Just get mad at me?
But I don't know the answers to these questions. I'm not going to pretend that I do. I'm just sort of operating from an earnest.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's like a spectrum, and it's not something that's easily definable, but I need you to get like really pissed off.
Okay. Sounds like you, okay.
All right, I'm rolling again. You were just getting so mad. You were just getting so freaking mad at me when I asked you just like a simple freaking question. What the heck is up with that?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you got me rattled with your question.
It's not that freaking hard. Anyway, guys, my movie is being silenced by the left.
Pull over.
It's weird he said his movie was being silenced by the left because I'm his fellow liberal.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Must be those Bernie bros.
Put your hands where I can see them.
You can see them!
I can't see them there. I can't really see them there. I still can't really see them there.
Then come closer to me, you fuck!
I still can't. That was kind of mean what you said.
Sorry, you're not the Blue Man Group cop, but the Blue Man Group cop's been giving me a hard time. Does the guy driving here have connections to Tony Soprano? Do you think I look like Chris from The Sopranos?
I've never seen The Sopranos.
I got that like 2 days ago.
I've never seen The Sopranos. Yeah, I pulled you over because there was an explosion that happened and a man shot out of the top of your car. What's that all about?
Well, first of all, you pulled me over before that happened.
Right. To be honest, I need to hit my ticket quota, and I didn't have anything. And then when I stopped, I saw a man shoot out of the top of your car.
I gave you something for sure.
And then I was like, bingo!
Yeah.
That shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, I get that. I absolutely get that.
So,
I ejected them from my car.
And what do you... What? There's a...
You look like his anemic cousin. Great. Which is good. Yeah.
Look, you can't be doing that, like...
What, reading the chat? Reading what they say about me in the chat?
No, you can't be doing the shooting someone out of your car. It's gonna... you're gonna cause, like, an accident, probably.
Officer, it's company policy. I have to do it sometimes. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Look, I really need to hit my ticket thing. I gotta hit my quota.
So, okay, so then...
So either I can write you up for the shooting out the thing, which is a big... That's a big thing.
Well,
or I could shoot you, or I could like I could write you up for something smaller. We can work this out.
Maybe here's something to write me up for.
Whoa!
Oh, it got triggered twice. Let me see if I can land. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get it right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, now I'm really gonna write you up.
Whoa! That was awesome. That was so cool the way he got all shot out of the sky. It was kind of crazy to see him like in danger like that. It sort of made me feel like... Sorry. I don't know what that was about.
Hot car?
Yeah.
Hot car?
Okay. Sit right here. You mind if he sits on your lap a little bit? He's nice.
Okay,
Doesn't bite.
What's your name?
Too hard.
What's your name?
I'm Light Martha.
Light Martha.
Yes.
Hi, Light Martha. I noticed you have a Yep.
I
noticed you're a skeleton.
Glad you noticed. Just in case, I brought my little friend, Cedric.
That's your friend Cedric?
Yes.
Light Martha, a skeleton is usually maybe a little spooky, huh?
Only if you are racist.
I'll speak on that.
Everybody has a skeleton. So if you can't see the universality of what I'm trying to represent, then I'll call myself another hot car.
No, sorry. I had a person in here earlier who thought that a skeleton was the scariest possible thing.
Oh, is that Dark Marcus?
Yes, you know Dark Marcus?
That's my son.
Your son is Dark Marcus?
Yeah, it's ironic because I'm light and he's dark, but that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, well, he's Dark Marcus because he lives in your shadow. I mean, that explains it.
Yeah, he's had a pretty tough life. I'm the life of the party usually wherever I go, and he's kind of the death of the party.
Yeah, I bet.
A lot of times when he shows up, everybody else finds an excuse to go, like, oh, I just started my period. I need to go get some menstrual tampons. And
they'll say that when he walks into a room?
Yeah, men say that.
Men say that?
They're grasping for straws. It's tough, but yeah, I'm on my way to his house right now to give him his monthly scare.
Oh, that's nice. You're still supporting him.
Yeah, he's kind of had this like Electra complex. It's like an Oedipus complex, but with the reverse. No, actually, no.
Wait, no, it would be a normal Oedipus complex.
Yeah, it's just the Oedipus complex. Yeah, he doesn't have quite the sexual lust for me, but he kind of like fantasizes about me dying. Mm-hmm. But it's particularly something about it's just my skeleton, but just my hair, so he knows it's me. And he stopped having the capacity to dream quite a bit ago. So I just kind of show up and spook him to keep the tradition going.
Wow.
It's what I must do.
That's a really nice family you guys got.
It's noble of me, honestly, but...
Light Martha, man, it's fun hanging out with you, I'm not gonna lie. I feel better. I feel like uplifted.
Oh, stop. No. I'm not here to do all that. I'm just here to scare Dark Marcus. So any type of goodwill you're feeling is not coming from me. That's just already inside you, all right?
So you have these, your son has these thoughts where he says...
Dark.
You must have very nice thoughts.
I mean, I don't like to toot my own hussy, but I do have.
Give me an example. Like, what's something you think that's nice?
World peace.
Wow.
World in pieces. Like I want to see what it looks like if Pangea happened even more. Like how can we spread apart even more? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm thinking about it right now, and I'm like, it's world peace, and I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm looking at the whole planet, right? And everyone's locked arm in arm, and they're
all different colors, right?
Yeah,
all different
and
skeletons.
They're covering
because you're not.
They're skeletons.
Okay. Because that's how we all can really be equal. It's not about the skin on the outside. It's about the bones on the inside, and that's what I tried to tell.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, is this like one of those carpool things?
Hey, Dark Marcus.
Hey, son.
Oh, frick! My freaking mom's here. Frick!
It's not your mom. I'm dead already.
What?
Remember?
This is so fricked up.
You can just come on.
Up. I told you my thoughts were crazy, man. I brought it to life. My mom's actually a skeleton now, dude.
Don't do this, Light Martha.
Yep, it finally happened. I've transitioned, son. Your dreams have come true. You are the prophet.
Dude, I told you.
Light Martha, please don't do this. This is your flesh and blood.
You are the prodigal son. You are the Messiah.
My brain is so fricked up, dude. Now everything that I think is reality.
Can I have an aside? Dark
Dude.
Marcus, can I have an aside? Can you earmuffs?
Oh.
Here, take this. Put it over your ears
Put
as
it over
such.
your ears.
Oh, not my hand.
Light Martha.
What, son?
Okay, no, you don't have to do that. Listen, you're charming. You're really nice to talk to. I can see why you're the life of the party. But I think you're gaslighting your child. I think you're giving your child Munchausen's by proxy. I think you're giving your child Munchausen's by proxy.
I'm not doing that. I'm not one of those munchers.
Okay.
I'm barely a proxy. I'm really just a loving mother who wants his son to feel something, to feel like he matters. You know, last year I found him on the bathroom floor with a bottle of pills. Yeah, they were gummy vitamins, but I know he was planning some dark shit. And if I can help him live a life where he feels
So Martha, did you then go, I know you're planning dark shit, even though those were vitamins you dropped on the bathroom floor? I know you want to kill yourself because you're so dark and twisted?
Yes.
Martha, you're giving him these thoughts.
No, I'm not. I'm light. I'm all good. There's nothing negative that I give on anybody. So any negative thoughts he has are from his own sick, twisted, fucked up, never gonna be okay head.
Martha,
and it's my job as his mother to make sure that his fucked up fantasies come true, one way or another.
Martha, this is not healthy. I don't feel like being an accomplice to this if I'm being...
You don't have a choice.
Okay. What are you gonna do to me? You're supposed to be light. What are you gonna do to me?
Just stroke your stubble.
Okay.
Yeah, really good stubble.
Thank you.
You could sell that.
I could sell it.
You could sell that. People looking for that.
Okay.
I'm people.
Okay, so let's just keep driving. I'm sorry.
Take off the skeleton, son. All good.
You're good.
The bones of the heels fit perfectly into my little eardrums.
Your little fucked up eardrums. You have the most fucked up ears of any baby in the war. They barely gave me you to me.
They what?
They barely gave you to me.
No, that's
they
not.
Said,
you said that you had the most fucked up ears of any baby in the ward, and they barely gave you to me.
They knew how messed up I was, and all my thoughts were
You
in my little baby brain.
barely gave you to me. You barely made it out. And if it wasn't for me and all my love, they would have incinerated you right then and there and just and completely erased the record of you ever being born. But
Probably would have been better if they just didn't even let my brain even develop.
We got a billboard to look at.
No, it's okay, son. It's okay, son. Fix your hair.
Same one.
Hang on. Sorry, I'm laughing so hard. They barely gave
No, son. This is good. Just like a little. Oh, did I scratch you?
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Oh, it's Kitty Twin Towers on a Richard Scarry thing.
Yeah, that's my son practiced on that.
He practiced what, 9/11?
He practiced his 9/11.
I was like, imagine if the towers weren't there anymore.
And then what happened 4 years later? Boom. Bush.
Bush. Okay, so you're not saying you guys did it. You're saying Bush did it.
My son was practicing in 1997, if I recall. He was saying, these are awfully, hittable by plane. And I was like, son, please. And every day he would simulate it.
Yeah, you ever seen Hypernormalization? Adam Curtis documentary? There's a whole montage where it's like all these clips of the Twin Towers blowing up from before 9/11, sort of how it was like in our cultural zeitgeist, like the collective unconscious thing, you know what I'm saying?
And this motherfucker's unconscious was so bad, I had to get him that playset, and I had to teach him what to do with it.
Well, it sounds like you were actively encouraging him to simulate a second 9/11.
Oh, that's rich. That's rich.
Light Martha, sometimes people will do
this.
That's
rich.
Light Martha, sometimes people will do this in
That's
relationships
rich.
where when they feel like they're maybe not as good of a person as they should be, they'll try to make their partners or family members feel like they're even worse people, so that by comparison they look better, rather than dealing with the internal flaws.
You seem to have a lot of knowledge about that. How's your family relationships, huh? I don't see your mom in this car helping you have a good life. Instead, you're driving around New York in your hot car. No, only thing hot in this car is me. When I leave, it's cold. So what about that? False advertising. You're lucky I don't shut you down.
Imagine if this was your mom, Socrates. Hey, Socrates, come get some spaghetti. And you turn around, she's like a full skeleton, like so freaked up. And that's real life now.
And he has celiac disease, so that spaghetti is the scariest part of that whole montage. Mm-hmm.
You're right that my mom's not in the car right now.
Exactly.
Well, this is his house. I was driving you to his house.
Well, we kind of already did most of what I was going to do at his house in the car.
I said pull over.
Okay, we're pulled over. Maybe the three of us can go hang out.
Oh no, I'm my menstrual and I need to go get a tampon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why does everybody say that when I like show up?
It's not, this time it was him. This time it was him.
Well, how the dynamics have turned.
What do you mean how the dynamics
I
have
love
turned?
pulling over white men.
Okay. Okay, we're cool. Hey, we're cool. We're you and
Put
I.
your hands on the steering wheel, Paul.
Okay. Okay. Hey, okay. Listen, I understand that this could be a symbolic moment, but please,
No, use us. Use us in whatever way you feel.
I don't think.
Trust me, CNN would love this.
Light Martha, it's easier for you to say that right now.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Where you headed, boy?
I'm actually here. I'm here. I'm where I'm supposed to go. I'm dropping Light Martha off at her son's house.
Oh, so I'm just supposed to believe this where you were going? Or you just pulled over to try to get avoided for pulling over?
Officer, I have a very simple explanation for what's going on right now. Light Martha is dressed up like a skeleton so that she can scare her son, Dark Marcus, who's a twisted and messed up guy.
Fucked up.
However, I don't think he's actually that messed up. I think Light Martha is engaging in Munchausen by proxy to create...
I've never
Munchausen by proxy?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. This is more serious than I thought.
Okay.
No, officer, you got it all wrong. This driver here has kidnapped me and my son.
Kidnapped?
No.
Yes,
You look like a kidnapper.
What do you mean I look like it? Why? Because my eyes...
And an anemic one at that. And he took us and he said, "Come here, little skeleton bitch." And I was like, whoa.
I don't use words like that. I don't...
Type.
Chat, quick, I need an injection. Chat, I need an injection.
And after that, he told us he was gonna take us up in his basement, put us in one of those
in my basement?
Up in his basement, in a little glass box, and just watch us. He said he learned it from this show named You, and I said, who? And he said, you.
Thank God.
And I said, who? And he said,
It's pretty dark what you
Jesus.
did back there.
Marcus!
It's pretty messed up what you did back there. Seems like I'm not really the most effed up person in the head as I thought I was. There seems to be somebody else that's a little more effed up than I am. I thought I was sick.
You know what, Marcus, you think I'm sick? I got a review right here. I'll show you. 1 out of 5 stars. Didn't really support my Mark Will Schmidt. I thought we were about to cook on that one. I really did.
Thank you for this. I feel like I'm just like, you know, your average person who sometimes has dark thoughts, because you're obviously way more fucked up than I am.
Well, your hair's
so I feel
different.
like I can,
Why is your hair different?
I don't know. I just feel like this weight lifted off my shoulder. Like I'm picturing, you know, my mom, and she's like, you know, just got regular clothes on and all her skin. And like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna go by Marcus now.
Okay.
And work at Arby's and be okay with that.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
I think this will be
Do you want to get out here?
yeah, this will be better for you.
Why am I holding this? I really can't do the thing. I can't do it at all. My hair grows up like Bride of Frankenstein. Yeah. Oh, it's... Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's... Jesus Christ. It's so painful. It's me, Dark Socrates. What's up? It's me, Dark Socrates. Thank God, Butson. Thank God I don't need to do this.
Crazy tonight. Just to be clear, Butson was gifted, I think, 20 subs.
Thank you so much, Butson.
Butson has gone mega sicko mode.
Butson, you're the opposite of me. You're a hero, but I'm sick and twisted and dark. I'm too sick and twisted and dark to be cool like Butson is. All right, chat. We're gonna go do one more Riz My Ride, and then that's it. I think next time you see me, I won't be Dark Socrates anymore. And don't worry about why that is. We just figured it out. All right, everyone. It's been so fun seeing you all. Till next time, enjoy getting your ride fucked. What is it?
Hey everyone, my name's Kenneth. My ride needs a little fixing. So why don't you tell me a little bit about myself?
Perfect.
Sounds weird every time.
Expert skill level.
Hey everyone. Hot tubs, wrestling with snakes, Disney adult. Love staying hydrated. I love to stay hydrated. That's the thing that defines my personality. So, what are you gonna do on Riz My Ride?
Hey, what's up, boss? We heard you love staying hydrated, so we figured out a great solution for your new car. When you get into your new car, it will lock in the way that an old tank would for a magician. And then you'll have to drink up all the water so you don't suffocate from all the water inside your car. That way you're going to be hydrated, otherwise you're going to be dead if you don't be hydrated. And also, fuzzy dice?
First off, that's a lot of water, but I feel like there's also like other things in the car that would be in the water as I'm trying to drink it. Like there's gonna be like, you know, some dirt on the floorboards, and I'm just imagining that. Like there's gonna be like, well, my phone's gonna be in there, a bunch of like pens, like receipts. I feel like it's just gonna get gross.
Pens?
Yeah, I have pens. Yeah, I have pens.
Yep, we know you love that hydration. That's why we're replacing your gear shifts, your pedals, and your steering wheel with Stanley cups.
So I'm steering with the Stanley Cup and the gas pedal.
Yep.
Yep.
And the water's still filled up. Maybe I could use the Stanley Cups to like get the water out that is going in.
It's locked.
This sucks.
Hey Kenneth, we heard you want to stay hydrated. So we put your windshield wiper fluid sprays on the inside. So you can't clean the outside of your car, but you can just squirt yourself from the inside. What a better way to be on a road trip and just be misting the fuck out of everything in the car.
I was imagining just like more cup holders. So I could put my drinks in so I could stay hydrated. But also, you can like put nice wheels on there. I don't really. The spraying, is it wiper fluid that's going in my mouth?
Yeah, but the water will diffuse it.
I don't want that.
Kenny, baby, thanks for coming to Riz My Ride. We heard you love staying hydrated, and that's why we added a saline drip in the bottom of the driver's seat that will inject directly into your ass, giving you perfect IV fluid hydration whenever you're driving. The car will not start until this needle goes up your ass, filling you with delicious saline.
Put your pen in.
Sorry, is this not clear? When you get into your car, you will immediately have a huge needle in your ass filling you with saline. You'll also have to drink all the water in the car so you don't suffocate to death. What's not making sense about this?
Let's just go back to the square one. Just normal car.
No.
Normal car?
I feel like you're not getting it. It's basically like a bidet, except it's a needle and it has saline. And it's gonna squirt and clean your ass at the same time and hydrate you from the top up. You won't even have to use this hole. It's all coming in this hole. It's actually the most efficient way to hydrate. So if you can't actually appreciate what the fuck we're doing for you here, you're gonna have a problem.
I'm sorry, okay.
You should be.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
I really am happy with what you guys are doing.
Say that louder.
I'm really happy.
We knew you'd like having water shoved up your ass. That's why we did it, just for you. No one else has gotten this primary treatment of direct shot straight to the bunghole, past the urethra.
Little peek behind the curtain. This is not a real steering wheel.
What?
Not connected to a car.
What?
Not connected to a car.
Folks, this is the Everything Now Show.
Jesus, man. We only have one of those.
This is the Everything Now Show. We do this show 4 nights a week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Please follow the show if you haven't already. Thank you to everyone who subbed, who donated. Thank you to Butson for all the subs.
Everyone's complaining about the immersion. Look at this.
My immersion!
Look at this.
Watch this.
Watch this.
What's going on?
Wow.
How'd I do that?
Now you can't get back.
Fuck.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us.
Join the
For the
Discord.
Everything Now Show.
Now you have to go take us back to the arcade.
Hang on, I got it.
From years ago. What the hell? Hey, it's a Turkish SpongeBob car. Why is that still in here? Anyway, folks. This show happens 4 nights a week, so if you had fun at this one, if it was your first show, come on back. Monday night there will be a brand new episode. It will not be rideshare, will not be driving around, but it will still be interactive comedy that you can control with subs and bits and polls and all that shit. And if you want a reminder of when to come back, join the Discord, the Everything Now Show Discord. There's a link in the chat. And not only will you get reminders of when the show is happening, you'll also get to interact in special ways that are only in the Discord, like the image submissions. All the gas station TV images and the images on the billboards, those are submitted by you in our Discord. So join the Everything Now Show Discord, get in there, and follow us on all this other stuff too. Anything, did I forget stuff, Chris?
No, someone's saying answer my question, please, but I didn't see what the...
Shirley, we missed your question.
I missed what the question was.
I love you guys' videos. What would you do if when you okay so he said yes you would go?
What would I do if when you okay so he said yes you would go? I would probably... I would probably turn that down just because I'm like kind of seeing somebody right now, but...
And I would subscribe to the Everything Now Show on Twitch if I were in that position. That's what I would do. But that's just me. Folks, we also have a behind the scenes camera. Hello, behind the scenes camera. That's available on YouTube. If you type !BTS, you'll get a link to that. And if you subscribe to the YouTube, you'll get alerts when that goes live. Subscribe to the YouTube. That's where all of our shit goes when it's done on here.
Cliparia says, I'm really high, help. Did we just go through all the scenes or am I losing it? Let me explain what's
No, don't do this again. Okay, that's fine. You can blow us up.
Look at that. Isn't this show cool?
This show is cool as hell.
This show is cool.
And we're back at Turkish SpongeBob car. Alright, is there anything else before we bring out our wonderful guest, Chris?
No, that's all. Join the Discord.
Cool. Alright, well, let's bring out our two wonderful
Come on,
guests.
pose under the Everything Now Show sign.
Toni
and Jasmine, thank you so much.
Jasmine, thank you for
Y'all
coming
were
and doing
so
the show.
funny, incredible.
This was an all-time episode.
Thank you.
We have the Instagram handles here, but is
Yes.
there anything else you want to promote? Any shows or projects or anything?
I do a monthly improv lingerie show where we have, where we have improvisers, do improv in lingerie. So you can come see some improvisers in their underwear, and I know that don't sound attractive, but it's very fun. You can follow that account on Instagram at improvlesque. It's improv and then lesque, like burlesque.
Burlesque.
L-E-S-Q-E.
We'll put that in the chat. Check that out. That sounds freaking awesome. Yep, there we go. We've got it right there.
Yeah. It's right there.
Awesome.
Film Roast is in the chat. Link in it too.
Yeah, shout out to the Film Roast.
Jazz wants to get 100 followers this week on the account, so if you can help her do that,
We're trying to get it to the big 100.
do that. I was in the show last week. It was so fun. So if you like what you saw, follow that account.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Toni, what do you have to plug? Say it into one of these two mics.
Got nothing to plug.
Really? You're not like on an improv team with a cool guy?
No, any cool guys.
Okay.
That's the
That's
sorry.
awesome.
But if I had to say that we have a yikes show tomorrow, then I would say we have a yikes show tomorrow. What day is it?
Today is Saturday.
Monday, 2 days from now. Yeah, you can come to that.
Go there and camp out tonight.
Because it's a hot ticket.
Gotta get line early.
They're selling out.
Everyone is after this ticket.
Everybody. So yeah, you could come to that, or you could just follow Improvlesque. That works as my plug too.
Great. Who we raiding?
We're raiding Ari at home. It looks like they're doing some crazy DJ set in downtown.
Oh yeah, they do really cool stuff. Go say hi to Ari for us.
They're
and come
probably
on
not
back.
going to be reading the chat, but... And we'll see you all on Monday for an episode that I will not